Hello, everyone, friends. Three old presidents are with you again, and we are playing Garten of Banban 6 again. We are not just playing, but are already quite close to beating the game. So stay with us until the end. By the way, friends, I still notice that not all of you subscribe to the channel. Many people watch videos without subscribing. This will not work. You don't want to end up in prison, right? There is one guy among us who loves courts, so you better not joke with us.
Yes, you better give these damn likes and subscribe, or I can't vouch for myself. Well, what do we have here? Last time we won the mini-boss fight with what little creatures. Then talked a little with all the Banban and Jester. Now it's Stingray Flynn's turn. So what do we have here?
It seems like a flashback. Or what is it? Oh, can you see everything here? And Captain Fiddles and Apila and Banban and Stinger Flynn. All the lads are assembled.
It's cool that we see them like this. Once again, they want to tell us a little about the lore of the game. It's very extensive. Maybe we should shut up and let them talk.
Well, everyone comes here not so much for the sake of the game and the plot, but for us and our wonderful charisma. Charming and heaps more. So let's forget about being silent. By the way, what makes you think it's over? Did you watch the spoilers?
No, that's probably not the case. I watched videos of the game when we got stuck in the episode before last. And I just saw that after this section of gameplay, there wasn't much left, so I think that you are already close to finishing the game.
While you were chatting there, just crazy things are happening. They seem to be just communicating, but I feel like something is going to happen soon.
It's cool that they appear so simple to us, not the way we see them in the game. It's rude to say that the author did a great job of showing us the characters from a different perspective, not only as a villain, but also as a simple one, although they do this throughout the entire game, the same bitter giggle. In previous parts, this is a clear enemy without any choice. Now we can understand a little of his motivation and even sympathize. Moreover, we see that he is not so evil. Same with Nab.
Whoa, the bus has arrived for us. Look at Captain Fiddles. Is he so small, so what's there? Whoa, the bus has arrived for us. He walks so funny. Wasn't he bigger in the first and second parts? Oh, damn, did you see this? Was it stolen?
What the hell was this? And who is this? And why does Stinger Flynn blame us for everything that happened? By the way, Zolphius is located there. What is he doing there? This is somehow suspicious. There's some crazy stuff going on in this game.
One was stolen, and what happened to Nab? Is it just me, or did he run away on his own, grabbing onto the bus? What the hell was that, by the way? Why did the bus hit us? I do not understand anything. I would even say that we do not understand anything.
It's so interesting to build a game. Well, guys, where should we go next time? Does anyone understand? I'm trying to figure out where there are still doors that are not closed, or places where we, in principle, have not been. And I still don't understand where we should go. Any ideas?
Wait, remember at the very beginning of the game, the place where we took the film? It seemed like it was the first film. There was a door nearby, but we didn't go through it.
Great job, Blackie. I really forgot about her. We didn't even mention her in the last video. Well, at least now we remembered. I wouldn't want to run around in a heap of darkness and look for something that isn't there. By the way, we saw the key card there. We definitely need this door. And by the way, where is Banban? If I were him, I wouldn't go far in the current situation. It's dangerous everywhere here. Some little creatures are running around. Last time he got it. Okay.
Yes, I agree. By the way, I'm wondering if you saw that Nab has a key card on his cell, so we can free him or something. In short, there are still so many things that have not been clarified for us. And this should also be taken into account that we have not completed the game. By the way, it's worth finding out something. We already touched on this topic when we first came here. Does anyone have any experience with previous parts of Banban?
Well, you know everything about me. I have already said that I am not at all familiar with the game and this series of games. I once played the second part, where nothing was particularly clear to me. There were a couple of interesting moments, like when we shot Big Captain Fiddles from a cannon, but I still didn't understand anything. I also played the first one, but not much.
Okay, yes, the moment with Captain Fiddles is really cool. I have more experience. I played the first part, but more likely out of interest because she was on the hype. I also had cheats for it. I could fly through walls and change textures. In short, completely rebuilding the map was quite fun. I played the second, but stopped at about the same place as Obama. I also played a little bit in 4, and in fact, the last one, because as we know, for some reason, there is no 5th part. There, I remember well, is this cat.
That is, you played a single-player game with cheats, and someone else accused me of cheating in the elections. I only changed a couple of 100,000 votes, and you cheated in a single-player game. I don't know why you're not sitting down yet. This will be added to your charge.
You said a couple of 100,000. Have you lost your mind? I would tell you something. But we'll decide this after the video.
Yes, it will be better. Well, while we were scratching our tongues here, we approached the door we needed. This sound of appearance is so scary. I didn't expect it, to be honest. Well, does anyone have any idea what awaits us next? Well, logically, there was a boss fight recently. This is some kind of gameplay. There were also dialogues, which means that we will solve puzzles next. For some reason, I am very sure of this. Place your bets. Well, I was right. The only problem is that now you need to understand how to solve this and what to do with it.
Well, I already noticed a switch there that needs to be pressed. He's obviously activating something.
Well, we still need to jump to this switch. Otherwise, he was quite far away. By the way, for some reason, I suddenly thought about whether it's possible to use a drone as a lift. Well, like putting it under your feet and then jumping on it?
I'm sure there's no reason why. The physics in this game are terrible, so you may not hope. By the way, as I understand it, the activator activated the button, and we need to get into it. Well, in short, everything is clear. It's not even a puzzle. We just need to activate all the switches and then hit the buttons, and that big door will open. Sounds very easy. But usually in Banban, there is some unexpected moment for this. For example, it will be necessary in a certain sequence or something else.
It's funny that we jump to these switches even though the distance is quite large. I don't think there's any catch here. I'd rather believe that we'll do some crap, and then we will sit and wonder how to get through some moment.
Well, perhaps, and so we often do this kind of crap. Although last time with the boss, it wasn't a problem that we confused ourselves. It was just difficult to press the buttons so quickly.
I agree. I'm shocked that we were able to get through this in the last video the first time. So guys, remember, if even old people like us were able to get through such a moment, and we are already quite close to completing the game, then you are young and you can beat any game. Well, what's next? It seems like we've reached a bit of a dead end.
Yes, I don't see any other purple activators. Although there is a green one, I can try to activate it. For some reason, I can't get there. What nonsense. Does anyone understand what I'm doing wrong?
Are you an idiot? We have already used this activator.
Seriously?
Yeah, you're a dumbass. This is the last one, and what will happen after that?
Good question. Probably some other puzzle, because this one is kind of weak. It's more likely to just drag out the game a little. Well, by the way, speaking in general, I like the fact that we play Banban. It's just that throughout all the episodes, viewers may think that we think this game is bad or not successful, that there are no cool details here.
That's not true, friends. This game is worth your attention, and all parts of Banban in principle. I think we will say our final word when it has passed to the end. But still, be sure to play this quite interesting and original product.
Well, that's the last button left, that's all, but unfortunately, we will not be able to find out what is behind this big door, because the video is coming to an end, friends. We are still busy people, presidents. So don't be offended. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like the video, we try. And also press the bell. And also write what you think about Banban and how soon we will pass it. Happy upcoming you all, bye.
And friends, write what we can play for you when we finally finish it. What do you like? Bye.
Bye, friends. Do not have a good New Year's Eve.